Hello and welcome to the Bazaar. Let's quickly do, since will be having some sort of patch very soon, so let's quickly do some recap of Stelle, since I was playing a lot with Stelle, and let's just do quick tier list for Stelle. So let's double check what we got. Grabinator, fun item, not super usable, I would say. Like, it's not trash, not absolute trash. It might conquer some builds even. Let's put it in C. Okay item. Observatory, pretty good item, especially if you can find some combinations with it, something that is flying and doing lots of things. It could be charging. Let's put it in B. Toolbox, economic item, plus for Molten Ball Blaster can be useful. Definitely A. Rocket drone, start item, some damage, probably like C. Dagger Wind, one of the items that can be end game build and can maybe even win something, so let's put in B. Not super consistent, but okay item. Oxygen tank, I would say D. Not quite a fan of this destroy direction at Stelle, or maybe I just didn't find the good way to use it. Ramen balloon is not bad, definitely not bad, might be usable. Darts is also okay start item. Battle drone, pretty good option, pretty good, decent option for even mid game. Sometimes if you do some crazy shenanigans, it might stay even till the late game. Space laser, okay, I would definitely not put it in S, because you need to meet some special condition. It's like Vanessa's boulder, but this is definitely one of win conditions, so let's put it in A. Buster, quite frankly, I just still didn't find the best way of using this. Propeller looks very good. This is one of items that triggers start flying and it reduces cooldown, so yeah, pretty good. I would say pretty good item. Chicken cannon, don't like it at all. I don't see it super synergistic. Let's put it in D. Solar drone, it's probably my absolutely least favorite item from Stelle. One of them, definitely. I just don't see it being strong. Battle balloon, not super strong. Let's put it in C. Delivery drone, I would say even S. If it's not bronze, definitely S. You can get CDR from there, you can get experience from there. S tier, 100% for me. Birdcage, pretty good stopping item for start stop flying. Let's do B. Gyro, definitely very important early game weapons direction, flying weapons direction, so let's put it at B. Red lantern, okay item, sometimes usable, not super, but let's put it in C. Airplane glue, yeah, definitely for start stop flying, I would put it in B. It has some potential. Anemometer, when starts and stop flying, you're getting haste, and this has some triggers to start something flying. Yeah, good for stealth. Precision calipers, very close to S, very close to S, but let's put in A. Very strong item, absolutely very strong item. Peel baggy, also pretty strong, especially when you understand how to use it. Very good. And same situation with parachute. In right conditions, absolutely extremely good item. Can just destroy your opponents in early game, mid game, and sometimes with right enchantments and right board even in the end game. Aviators, just don't like it. Just really don't like it. Balloon engine, I would say A, between A and B. Let's go B. Very good item, but yes, sometimes you might have some issues with this. Pressure heater, definitely A. Wrench, I would say S. That's just the easiest way for good tool updates. But yeah, probably A. Probably A. S will be a little bit too much. It's only for tools, so yeah, let's do A. Sky Anchor. Very good item. Decent. Not the best, but let's put it in C. C is okay. Multi-tool, close to F. Let's put to D. Not something super special. Lunchbox, if you can get a skill, definitely usable without any regen skills. It's meh. So let's put in the middle C. I believe should be okay. Hydraulic squeezer is pretty much same for me, somewhere in the middle. Goggles, S, absolutely, 100% S. If you are using them properly, that is your best crit scaler, that's S. That is for sure S. Flysicle, fly triggers are important for Stelle, so let's put it in B. Joystick. Joystick is okay. Not something crazy, not something super bad. Let's put it in C. Security drone. Meh. Just don't like it at all. Lightning butterfly, very important for some of the builds. So I would say it's strong B. Drafting table, also very good with upgrading your items, definitely B. Aerial turret, good only at the start and if you use it correctly. So I would say on the high end of C, on the low end of B, probably B, but somewhere very close to an end. Mag shield, very good triggers for start and stop line, plus shielding. B is a good position for it. Air pressure rifle, occasionally you might use it in start and mid game, but not super crazy. Skyliner, a little bit slow, but not the worst. Let's put it in B. Blowtorch, a little bit worse option of lighter, but still pretty fast tool with burn triggers. Let's put in B. Flashbang, S. High A for sure, maybe even S, because that one is pretty good. It's ton of slow, and for especially some slow triggers it's absolutely great, but even in any build that might be just ton of slow, so as it is. Nicola, definitely A. Before it was nerfed it was definitely S. Right now definitely A. Very good charging item. Hydrogen tank, somewhere in the middle. Might be good for early haste triggers and item usage at all. Plus doing some haste if you find a way to destroy it. C. Just a fun item. Steam washer, I would say B, not the worst item. Launch tower, definitely A. For runabout, that's just absolutely crazy item, you really need it. But, and for laser, if you find jetpack, that would be fantastic. So yeah, definitely A. The big one, I don't know, just F. Too slow, too slow. Altimeter, same thing. Absolutely bad tool. Really don't like it at all. Eject button, okay. Stop triggers, but somewhere in the middle. Not more than that. Marshalling lights is definitely better stop triggers than eject button, so I'll put them at B. Wrecking ball, after it was super crazy and then got nerfed, so let's put it in D. Firebomb, definitely A. Wonderful item. Karakara, probably A as well. Karakara is really good early item. Definitely very good early item. Bomb Voyage is not something that we have. Lava Roller, I would say somewhere like D. Oxygen Mask as well. Gatling Gun, A. Definitely A. Better than Aerial Turret. Absolutely great weapon for early and mid game. Sometimes can stick pretty late. Pogo Stick, I didn't like it before, but then I realized that is pretty good item for start and stop flying triggers, so I would put it in B tier. Solid B tier. Sandbags, C, somewhere in the middle. Hammer, S, definitely S. What else? What else you can do? This is item with which you can upgrade any of your items. Not there are not many options you can use to have such a mechanic. So hammer is definitely S. Stellar Swallowtail, pretty good item in good builds. When you have correct builds with Angar, with something, with low roller, so I would say A. Molten Ball Blaster, definitely A. Super crazy early mid game item if used correctly. Stealth Workshop, and do crazy shenanigans with Dinosaur. B, very strong, but B, not A exactly. Clockwork Disc, also very decent item, but not super OP, so let's do B. Ice Bomb, somewhere in the middle, not super many ice combinations at stealth, so I'll put C. Angar, bit before it is nerfed, I definitely think it's S. No doubts. Just crazy thing. Weather Machine and Lightning Rod, I wouldn't call them OP. They are super strong if you build up properly for it, but it really requires doing this. So I would put them in high B, lower A, high B, probably that's, and they go as a combo, definitely. So B it is. In-flight meal, that is definitely A, because yeah, you just passively doing the quest and then in the end game you are getting ton of extra health. Ornithopter is S, absolutely. It cuts the cooldown from your flying items, 100% S, absolutely crazy item. Jetpack, Okay item, so we'll put in B. Smoke detector, definitely better than jetpack with haste, so we'll put in B as well. Firecrackers, C, not the best weapon. Box cutter, B. Spotlight, something like C, pretty slow. Close head, definitely B tier. It's very useful to have rerolls being lower in case in the rate. Free fall simulator, definitely A. That's super important for any start and stop flying triggers. Headset, definitely A as well. Flare gun, close to S, super close to S, but I would put them in A. Squirrel suit, quite frankly don't understand it. Vortex C, orbital polisher of course S, sirens, garbage, low roller, fantastic item. Tethers, very okay starting item. Pinwheel, close to F, very close to F. Radar drone is pretty strong, but sometimes it's a little bit not super easy to do all that quests in time, so I'll put it in C. Windbreaker, pretty strong C for sure. Fire hose, B, and of course fire hose goes with steam hose, pretty decent for sure B. B options, angle grinder drone, C, very good for start but not something super crazy. Paper airplane, especially diamond, and definitely A. Rivet gun, good solid B. Pilot wings, somewhere like C, just in the middle. And glider, B, not the strongest I believe finishing build, but B for sure. Private runabout, that's A. And kite is B. Absolutely okay item. So yeah, I would say it looks something like this. I believe these one are absolutely best items for Stelle. So that is approximately how it looks like. So if you want to tell me anything that I've missed, please let me know in the comments, no problem, but that are my thoughts regarding stealth items. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.